I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Yo niggas came and worked with me, yo niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Good day to everyone. Good day to everyone. I hope your week went well. Better than it did last week. Even better than the week before. I hope you're going out there challenging yourself and pushing forward to these goals that y'all trying to get a hold to. You got them written down on your notepad by your bed, on your dry erase marker on the wall, and y'all just checking them off. Just checking them off slowly but surely, because you pushing forward your greatness. You pushing towards your greatness. Like my brother T-Mac says, greatness is within you, not on the outside of you. Stop with all this materialistic stuff and find yourself in the mirror. Because I know y'all not looking in it. I know y'all not having them conversations with yourself. Y'all really should. Look yourself in the mirror. Find out what you's about and where you want to go. And write them goals down, man. Make it tangible. You see what I'm saying? Because intangible stuff you can forget about. You can forget about stuff you don't see. But write it down somewhere where you walk past it every day. Whether you tape it on your mirror in your bathroom and in the morning you brushing your teeth and you see these goals, or you tape it on a TV that you sit down and you turn on every day, or you put a pad under your phone, like charge it at night, pick your phone up, because a lot of y'all, that's the first thing y'all do when y'all get up in the morning, is pick that doggone phone up, and it's right there under your phone. You can see your goals written down. Make it tangible, where you can see it, and then go ahead and start checking them off, man. Make small victories. Excuse me, I don't know what that was about. Maybe I was yelling yesterday and don't remember. But make your goals small. Celebrate those small victories. So when they start adding up to big shit, then you good, brother man.
Brother man, I knew shit would happen.
My bad. I just turned it off.
What, lagging?
Well, yeah. Hey, Sax man, good afternoon, man.
Yeah.
Good afternoon,
What's up, bro?
brother. But hey, like I was saying, small victories turn into big goals. Celebrate them joints. Celebrate them.
Yeah.
All right, you getting in there? There you go. Hold on.
Hey, you bad off?
Huh?
Oh, yeah,
What?
it's bad off.
Oh, yeah. You might have to
Yeah,
come back
see?
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely lagging. You know what I'm saying? Technical difficulties, man. Look, y'all stick with us, man, because this until we find a better way to do this is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be until we find a better way to do this. But like I was saying, once we'll get back on, then we'll go ahead and celebrate uh, somebody I know, giving them their flowers while they're still alive. Um, write them goals down. It don't take nothing. Maybe 5 minutes out of your day. Your day is busy, but it ain't that daggone busy. Just write it down. Small victories, folks. Small victories, small victories, small victories. Celebrate every last one of them. Keep pushing forward until it becomes big and it starts to blow up. And then next thing you know, be like, yeah. Either way.
What the fuck, Batman?
We good. It looks like it's rolling pretty good now. I don't know what it looks like to everybody else
All
out
right.
there.
All right. How's it looking, everybody?
Hey man, look. Let's go ahead and real quick to a good friend of mine, a mentor for the past 3 years. You know, she's been good people and will continue to be good people because that's just the way her spirit rides. Mama Diane, happy birthday to you, and I hope you have.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Like I said, she's been a mentor to me.
Absolutely.
You know, talking to me about things, and hey, we're gonna keep that private, so there ain't none of y'all business. When it comes down to it, man, we're gonna rant again, and we just had this show last damn week, and obviously a lot of people didn't understand. God damn it, shit, leave your kids the fuck alone.
Bruh.
God damn,
Bruh.
locked them in the bathroom with that little blue
I know you.
ghost. Now they won't. Now you know traumatize you. They won't close the bathroom door. You ain't gonna get no sex for some weeks. And you can't be mad about nobody but your.
Weeks.
All
Facts.
right. Hey.
That's a fact. Stupid motherfuckers. We told y'all last week about these dumbass trends, but obviously some people are not catching on to the hint. I mean, y'all not sharing it with your people. That's what I'll say. Y'all not sharing it with your people because it's your people doing it.
Send it out. Because these folks ain't getting it. They ain't getting the message. They ain't getting the hint. They ain't getting the doggone. Look, like, it don't matter who the message come from, like Eddie Griffin said. It don't matter if the message come from Jesus, Buddha, if you read it in the Quran, or wherever you get it from. It ain't about the messenger. It's did you
But you
get the
get the
damn message?
message.
And clearly y'all didn't.
Clearly they didn't get it. Not at all. Leave your goddamn kids alone, man. Leave your kids alone. You're traumatizing the shit out of them.
It don't make no sense.
So,
Well, you sure? Hold on.
it's a-
Am I choppy to you? I'm not choppy to you?
huh?
Am I
No.
choppy to you?
No.
So why you
I don't know, but I'm finna cut this motherfucker. I knew he was gonna do that shit. He's gonna cut his motherfucking grass right here. And if I go in the house, it's gonna be a goddamn echo.
hold
Ho- hold on, bro. I'm chiming back in.
on? Yeah, he may be clear to y'all, but he choppy to me. I don't get it. He should be clear to me if he clear to y'all, but you know, I don't this is not what I do. I'm not a tech guy. I'm a chop a tree down and start a fire guy. So but yeah, leave your kids alone, man. Let them live their life. Let them live their life. Because now they about to be stuck like Chuck, traumatized, because y'all keep doing this stupid stuff to them for likes. Yeah, okay, he is choppy. Okay. Yeah, he's choppy, I'm clear. Okay, 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 okay. But either way, um, next weekend, man, we're gonna have a special show for y'all. We ain't gonna talk too much about it right now. Well, I ain't gonna talk too much about it right now, but we're gonna have a good show for y'all next weekend. You might wanna not miss that. Um, when it really comes down to it, woo, it's gonna be spicy. It's gonna be a little spicy. Some of y'all fall right into the categories, the two categories we're gonna talk about next week. You fall right into it. And some of y'all know it, some of y'all don't know it. For the people that do know it, with your selfish ass, whew, well, y'all some selfish mofos out here. Not all y'all, just some of y'all. gonna put y'all in the limelight next weekend. Yeah, okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Let's see what happens. But yeah, write your goals down, man, and keep pushing forward. I'm taking my hat off.
How we looking?
Okay, all right. Now you're a little straight now.
All right, motherfucker. Excuse my neighbor. This motherfucker talked for 45 minutes before goddamn 1 o'clock. The same one that like you, yeah. Yeah, this motherfucker.
That motherfucker. Oh boy. Like uh, over the
See, now I can't hear fucking shit, man. This is a bullshit ass goddamn. Oh, this is a fuck, man. I was happy about today, and then now I can't. I can barely hear you. The goddamn lawnmower going off. Shit choppy. Like, woo.
hey, man, don't let it steal it. Don't let it steal it. Don't let it steal it. Let's push it.
All right. Hey, I do got a rant. Yeah, let me get this shit off my chest real quick before I goddamn. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my rant for the day. Please, please, for the life of God and everybody else underneath him, stop asking for shit. Stop asking for shit. Stop asking for advice when you really don't want it. Stop asking for help when you really ain't gonna use it. Stop asking for a ride when you know you ain't gonna give nobody no gas money. Stop asking to come stay at somebody's house and you never get there because you want to stay in your own rut. Stop asking for shit. Stop asking for shit. Okay? It'll help out everybody else's mental around you. If you're not ready to receive it, stop asking for shit.
Yeah, especially that advice part. You know you ain't
Especially
gonna
the
take it.
advice.
You know you ain't gonna take it.
Why you even asking?
That's a good point. That's a very valid point. Look, and if you feel salty about what he just said, that means he was talking to you.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, real holly. Every time. Woo, that, I'm gonna let you talk about it.
All right. So the topic of the day. The only reason why we chose Choosy Lovers because at the time I was listening to some old school hits and it came on and I was listening to it and I was just scrolling through. I was like, damn, it's a lot of people out here that has fucked up dating situations in 2022. Not to mention now that there are crazy people in this day and age, in this era, that you can't really express yourself the way that you should emotionally as a man, especially as a man. You can't express yourself emotionally because you're a punk on both sides. But the dating realm and these crazy ass people out here. I know you've seen the post that we had about old girl, the influencer. We're gonna get on to that shit too. But the reason why we brought this shit up like right now is because we've been getting a lot of messages about the dating. We need to talk about the dating circular situation out here. And I don't know what to tell y'all. It's bad out here, man. I mean, honestly, you know what, bro? I won't say that. It's not bad. It's not bad if you really, truly understand yourself. And you cool with the surroundings that you're in because you're not going to dumbass places and doing dumbass shit surrounding your mental with that type of layer. Yeah. So, I mean, for the people that's out here really trying to find somebody, good luck.
Right, yeah, pretty much.
Good
Like,
luck.
Because the thing about it is that people,
Bro, I can't hear nothing you just said. Hold on. Did anybody hear what he just said? Because I didn't hit that. I didn't hit that, bro. You're talking, but
you got headphones for that thing.
that now I can hear you.
Cause what he do? Drive away?
No, no, it's shit. He right here now. Shit, I can hear you now talking, but when he go, yeah, see, didn't hear nothing you said. Do it. Say it again.
Am I mute? Like,
Yeah, you were. Every time you talk, it's like you muting. Try it again.
can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Do I have to be like up on it like this? Like,
How?
I mean, I don't want to sit like this the whole show. Like,
No, you can't sit like that, bro.
hey, hold on.
Nah, it was choppy for a minute. I don't know what was going on. You wasn't speaking. You were speaking, but we couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, we good now. We in the game, coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I don't know. I turned the fan off, but
Okay,
maybe that's what it was.
that
But,
might have been it. As soon as dumbass, stop his shit. He fat ass. He riding, so he'll be done in about 15 minutes. Sorry, people, for the interruption, but we're gonna keep on rolling. Whole thing and everything. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead with your thing, bro.
but when it comes down to it, it's really, really, it's stuck because you got people out there that will hide themselves, that will make you think they somebody completely different than who they really are.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and they so good at it because they've been doing it for so long
yeah.
that you'll never find out.
It's a norm.
They slip up and make a mistake. The thing about it is because nature will always reveal itself.
Yeah, it always show his naked head.
Always.
Yep.
If you take a civilization of people out of a situation, nature is going to reclaim that land. They true nature inside of them is going to come out,
Yes.
whether they want it to or not. They ain't got
Yeah.
no
Yes.
come out. And by the time your feelings is hurt, you're trying to figure out how this person really hid themselves from me this long.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we do it.
Yeah. And because you ain't reading the signs. You stay in that honeymoon mode. That motherfucker done wined and dined you, done sweet talks you. And I've been seeing these videos of these women that want you to pay for the whole clan meal. Like everybody. Like I just bought you a meal and you mad because you wanted an extra drink and we didn't buy the drink. Like it's a bunch. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Yes, ladies, y'all should have a standard. You should definitely have a standard. Men, you should have a standard. But don't reach for something that you know damn well you can't fulfill, or don't reach for something that you know you can't grasp.
Yeah.
Your ass eating McDonald's every motherfucking day of your life. But
Yeah.
you asking these men for Roof Chris.
Right. You want steak and lobster when somebody come into your life.
The fuck?
Look, you ain't a steak and lobster type chick. Just deal with it.
Bro, you better
Just deal with it. That ain't
look, we can go down here to Betty Mae's real quick on the side and I get you 2 piece and 3 vegetables and we can roll on out.
you a Waffle House female. And you a
Yup.
Waffle House too. Both of y'all. But you been climbing. And I understand better.
Yeah.
When you Waffle House and you stretch all the way up here, you can't even get it with a step ladder. You can't
Bruh.
with a pole.
Bro, think of this now. Think of this. I want you to really, really think this. You took your girl out for a date now. Y'all think of this now. You took your girl out on a date. She brought her friends. Cool. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking you out. You can bring your homegirls, whatever. I pay for me and you. And you get mad because I didn't pay for your 17 other hashback other friend. Wait a minute. You wanted me to break my back and my bread and my bank account for your ratchet ass friends that's been talking bad about me for the last 6 months, 3 months?
And you let them.
And you let them. But now you mad that I'm not finna buy them no fucking.
And you set them up for that failure, though. As a person, you set them up for that failure.
You did.
Because you should have never told them, oh, yeah, good, he going to pay for all of us. No, he's not.
You know damn well he wouldn't.
And look, and if he did, he's stupid because you ain't dating all of them. But on the slick.
Y'all met at McDonald's now.
But on the slick, with some of these females out here nowadays, ain't you dating them and they homegirls?
They can't separate themselves from their homegirl, so yeah, pretty much.
I ain't met too many dudes that do that.
I ain't either.
Do that. Where they're in a relationship with a female and all their homeboys know everything that's going on.
Nah. Now I know a couple pillow talkers, but they ain't in the circle.
No.
They had the exit stage left. Once we found out, you love to lay down and gossip. Yeah, you got to go, player.
Yeah.
You got to go.
Like expeditiously.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Don't wait.
Yeah. What you waiting on?
Don't wait. These females out here, look, and like we always say, it goes both ways. You got male. But I saw a video on IG just the other day where this dude was like, you know what I'm saying? He was in a relationship with a female, wasn't his baby mama.
Oh.
The mother to his kids or whatever. And Jordan popped in when he popped out. Okay. House. But he comes in like buying them kids no shoes. You pay that support, and that money, whatever house support, and that's what they get to get their stuff out of. You ain't doing it for them kids.
Sorry.
If a whole relationship with a female ain't here, I don't know what's going on. Is the only one that can't hear, or is it everybody else too?
Nah, it gets choppy every now and then, but I'm breaking the cipher. The lawnmower is fucking awful, bro. I promise you, I want to go over there and kick him in his fucking throat.
Yeah, but I can barely hear the lawnmower over here.
See, that's crazy. I'm just loud as shit.
I don't know. You don't like going inside because it echoes.
I'm gonna try it, but y'all hear. Y'all listen to it. Here we go. Listen, y'all listen. Goddamn shit.
You said it's a Texas thing.
Married.
Hey,
just
be great.
Yeah, no, not at all. There you go. How it sound? Sound better?
How about take it? Oh, you don't sound echo too bad.
Okay. Cool.
Speak together, it breaks up more. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
When the lawnmower over by, we can't hear. Okay, so they can't hear because of the lawnmower. They can't hear me with the lawnmower.
Yeah, we in the house.
So it's good now, right? All right.
Perfect. All right. Keep talking, bro. I'm gonna get my drink.
So when the female, if you in a relationship with a female or you in a relationship with a male, either way it goes, and they like fuck your kids and fuck this and fuck that, you need to come up out of there. Because clearly that ain't for you. And when they got into the relationship with you, they knew you had a kid. They knew you had responsibilities outside the relationship. And if that person is not embracing those responsibilities with you because they mental, it don't make no sense, none whatsoever, for you not to accept those responsibilities or expect and respect the responsibilities within that person is doing, especially if they doing right by they little jits, or whatever the case may be. You need to come on up out of there, bro, or sis, whichever one it applies to, because it's not for you.
They ain't finna do all that. There's too much going on. That's too easy. And the sex is good. And the nigga ain't never, and he ain't never smacked her ass. She ain't never had her ass smacked like that. And he ain't never had his dick sucked like that. So, bro, you preach to the choir. You preach to the choir. They ain't finna leave that. They don't know how to. They don't think there's another route out there.
You got to prioritize that. Sometimes you got to take care of some mediocre stuff just to be able to take care of your business.
Nope. They ain't gonna do it.
That's silly to me.
It's fucking great.
If my little jit come up to me and say that, hey, this person or that person ain't this or that, you gone. You gone instantly.
True.
And I'm gonna come respectfully, but you gotta really figure out who you are first. And I know we said 1,000 times, if not 1,001. Chemistry over anatomy. Absolutely. Because if they ain't there, here.
Yep.
Deal with you. We can be here. We can be on the same level from the neck down.
Yep.
But neck up is so much more important.
Okay, so for y'all, let me ask y'all this, since I completely agree 100%, but the conversation that we're having right now is for grown people. What do you tell the 20-year-olds, the 16, 17, 18-year-olds that's out here trying to find love and do that's going to have to go through the same battles that we had to fight, but we didn't listen.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We was hard-headed.
So how do you get to the younger generation to let them know that it's gonna be some failures, it's gonna be some downfalls, it's gonna be some crazy motherfuckers that you find, but you're gonna have to find yourself to find who you need to be with.
I mean, because you can't expect nobody to be with you or live up to your standards to a certain extent when you don't even know what that is.
Yep. And at the time, everybody think they do, because what they tell us when we graduate, bro, you should already have a plan. You should already know what you want to do. You should already know what degree you're going to take when you go to college.
Right?
Well, when you get to college, you take the classes, and then you find out I don't like none of these motherfuckers.
This ain't for me.
This ain't for me. So you do a switcheroo. You switch up, right? So why is it not the same thing when you're in a relationship? When you with, say for instance, your thing is sports girls or sportsmen. You like the sports world. They ain't been good to you. Why would you not go to the musician world or go to the weirdos? So go to another lane, go to a different type. It's because you're accustomed to being around the same the society is going to bring you to the same people that you've already been around.
Right.
Until you decide you're going to change your environment and
Yep.
how you think and how you move.
And like T-Mac said, the younger generation needs a positive role model who communicates with them about life. Applejack says you got to go through it to get through it. They're going to experience failure to find out what they want most likely. And then Brother Hall says they're smarter than we give them credit for. So depending on the kid, the delivery is always most important. Yep, like we said before, it's all about how you package
Yep.
what you're giving them. What you're giving to them, and like for them to go through it, and that. And for them kids that are sheltered, don't go through it, so they don't know what failure looks like. Until they're 19, 20 years old. And when they hit rock bottom, and they hit rock bottom hard because they've been majority of their life.
Right.
Then it goes on. Children are visual learners like my son. So I showed him pictures of what not wearing a
That is the worst picture ever to show somebody. Jermaine, you're an asshole. You traumatized that my nephew, man. You traumatized nephew, dog. You can't show him them pictures.
I couldn't even I couldn't even finish. As soon as I hit that word, I was stuck.
Because I know what you showed him, motherfucker. That's why. We know exactly what you showed him. Same military pictures that we get. Hey, hey, but it's real though. You right though, man. It's real. It's real out here. And if you don't understand what's going on out here, hey, you're gonna get lost in this. I've had the same conversation. Shit, me and my brother had the same conversations with my son. Will he listen? That's up to him. Me personally, I think he's just as hard headed as I was. It's just now he has way more influencers than I did. Like we had a core of dads that that kind of took care of. But now you got uncles that don't mind having those conversations with you. You know, like this guy right here. You know, fool, fool. See,
And look, Heads of Fitness says, if they haven't seen the pictures already, technology is ran by the younger generation. We have to stay on it. As I mean,
yeah,
we got to learn how to teach these kids by the way the world is growing. So we have to graduate with the world to be able to teach them what's being learned and how it's being learned this day and age.
you
So
cannot be a robot. Don't be stuck in the past.
yeah, for real. You know, you're quick to say, "Yo, I won't raise my children like my parents raised me. I won't spank them. I won't do this, that, and the other." But yet, you're on in that aspect, you may not be. But
Right.
everything else, you still Stone Age. You still Flintstoning it. You got to
You
come.
won't talk to your kids about sex until they 15, 16, 17, 18. Like you gonna wait till they in high school to talk about sex? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you're not gonna let them go to no party until they are senior in high school. Oh, okay. All right.
Better get out there,
You won't
out there and experience that thing. But anyway, we're not talking about raising kids.
no, no.
We're talking about dating in 2022, where folks,
Dating.
you know, giving, you know, hitting people with the okey doke and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like
And
that.
this is my thing, bro. So what I've heard a lot of, what is up with like the first thing you have to know is
They body
do
count.
you need ass?
One, let's go ahead and get that out the way. You should never ask that person on the first date.
That is from what I've been hearing, that is the one of the number one questions that is asked in 2022. Do you eat ass?
You need to get out of that. You need to get out of that because that shouldn't be a question. I mean, I understand if you ask somebody what's their body count, which you really shouldn't ask them that either.
That's a dumbass question too.
Eating ass? Like,
Bruh, I swear. Hey, single people, y'all chimed in on the little thing. Y'all, am I lying? Am I lying? See, it's a whole bunch of laughter going on, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These are questions that folks are asking in the club, bro. In the club. Hey, girl, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? All right, where you stay? You nice? That's what's up. You know, you like your assy? You like eating ass? Like what?
and look, we're going to. Applejack says, what is dating anyways? Define that. The
Mm.
first date is an interview, but I'm not asking. I'm not interviewing somebody. That's not one of the questions on my list.
I'm not even. Why,
But no, dating, and people have different definitions for it.
bro? You're yeah, dating. Yeah. Trying to define that is.
It's going to be difficult because everybody's individual standard for the word and body count shouldn't matter, but they ask it anyway.
Yep, sure do. Sure do.
Because when it comes down to it, when you courting, like they used to call it back in the day, yeah, courting. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to know somebody and figure out what their life plans and goals. People ain't even
Dumbass word.
no more. Or, you know, what's their goals in life? Like where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10? You know what I'm saying? She said it's dating exclusive. I mean, what the hell is it?
Sometimes, hey, that's
Dating,
another thing because dating ain't exclusive anymore.
I mean, I look at it like this. If you talking to somebody, just talking
Mm-hmm.
to someone else is not a bad thing. It's not cheating. It's not stepping
Thank
out.
you.
You
Thank you.
you ain't putting none of these society labels on what you would have.
Y'all shit.
You know what I'm saying? And Jermaine said, I hope she hunts a lot. I love the experience and the highly productive women in the bedroom. Absolutely, 100%. You can't get mad at a female because, or a male, because they doing something special to you and it just blows your mind. Like, wait a minute, hold on. And when you driving home, like, where did they learn that shit at? Don't ask
Look,
that question.
can I chime in on this too? Let me say this one time, because you just, oh man, you said it right there, bro. Like if somebody gives you that gobble gobble 3,000, I know you've never had it before. I understand you've never had it before, but guess what? She's not the only one out here in this world that can give you the fucking gobble gobble 3,000. Get out of her tree.
Yeah.
Stay
Also,
out, stay off his social media.
right, that part.
Damn.
As soon as they find you on social media, they start chasing and tracking your life.
Holy shit, Batman.
Yeah, it's done. It's done regularly.
Whew.
A lot of people don't have an idea what a healthy relationship looks like. She's very, very, very truthful.
That's a fact.
The rest of her statement continues to say, so how they know what they're looking for while dating. Dating isn't exclusive, but when the conversation has had that you're going to be an exclusive and become something different, you are now significant others. When it's spoken into existence, very fair.
Yeah.
When it's spoken into
Yeah.
it's not
But it
cheating.
has to be a conversation between both, not one side.
Right. And he said it's not cheating if someone doesn't let the other person know they're not exclusive. Very fair.
Y'all heard the song?
You gotta put that out. You gotta put that out there. That
Yeah.
whole don't run from the question, and y'all like to do this. What are we?
Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. What are we doing?
Don't run from that question.
Be
Answer it.
honest.
Answer it. To the best of your ability. Answer that.
Bruh, hold on. Say that one more time, because see, that went over people's head. To the best of your what?
Your ability. To the best of your
Because sometimes you can't explain what is going on between the two of you.
Yeah.
And it's hard to explain. So to the best of your ability, explain what you feel this is.
Because even if it's just, oh, I thought we was just fuck buddies. You answered it, honestly. Or I thought we was just occupying each other's time. You answered, honestly. Or I thought you called me when you were bored and didn't know what your plans was this weekend, so you wanted to see if I wanted to link up and do something. Answer it. Communication solves it every time. Answer that damn question.
Hey, but visual answers it too. So if he doesn't call you until 12 o'clock at night and you got to be gone by 6, know that you're never in that position.
And Jay Dallas says, because what I think we are may not be what you think we are.
That's a fact.
And you know that book that they like to read, the devil, author of confusion. But communication, if you answer that question and tell that person like bro said, your boy 65 reiterates to the best of your ability, to be confused about.
There's nothing.
Whether it's dating or courting or getting to know you, regardless of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like Jay Dallas says, this whole time, I'm just a quick call while you thinking that's my dude or that's my woman, and you're not.
Hello.
Because now you're putting expectations on somebody that didn't even know they were that person to put expectations on.
They ain't ready for that conversation, bro. They're not ready for that conversation.
Man.
They're not ready for that.
Society does make it difficult for women to ask that. Not today. It does. Because then the dude gets the
why you asking me all these goddamn questions, man? Why you get on the fence again?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Why you pressuring me? Stuttering and shit.
Exactly.
In his damn life.
Ain't nothing to it but to say, hey, this is what it is. But see, we've been programmed as men for so long to say, hey, you know what? Let me run circles or let me lie to get out of this situation to make sure that she feels comfortable or she feels safe.
And Applejack says, just spend time with people who you vibe with and
Ooh,
let flow. We always trying to force something as society to have a.
wow.
And I'm gonna add on to that, Applejack, so if you will allow me.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to force something for the security. Hold on, hello. Hold on, hello. They want to feel secure with whoever and whatever they doing. Hello. Come on now. Hey, it's Sunday, man. Somebody talk to me.
Amen, amen, amen. He preach, Pastor.
Look, I need somebody to go get a popsicle stick and tape some cardboard to it and go like this in the front row. Hello? And somebody in the back say, take your time. Hello?
Take your time, Pastor. Take your time.
Look, and that's one of the reasons why I stopped going to church. Stop telling them to take his damn time. I'm trying to go home and watch the game. But anyway.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Shit, that's why we go to the 8 o'clock service.
But people want to feel secure in what they doing because the unknown, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it, y'all listen to me, listen to
Mm-hmm.
me. The unknown scares the shit out of some people.
No, 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 no. It scares the shit out of 99% of people.
Yep. The unknown. That's why you won't quit that job because it's unknown after. That's why you won't
That's why.
go talk to this person because it's unknown after. That's why you won't go lay down with this or without or lay down with that because you don't know what's gonna happen after you give up the dick or the coochie.
I don't want to be alone.
Hello? And if you can't
So I'm
be, look, if you can't be by yourself with yourself, what makes you think somebody else wants to be with you?
the right person. Let's say that. Because the wrong person don't give a damn how you are.
No, they don't give a shit where your mental is. Shit where
Because
you,
they don't. Because they are already selfish. They on their own shit. They don't give a fuck about you.
no, you right
And they
about
showed you that.
you right about that. Hey, there should have been some hand claps or some likes when he said that because the right person won't be with you because you can't be by your damn self. You keep jumping from situation to situation, dating. Whenever women ask the what are we question, it is seen as a rushing to the relationship or desperate. That is fair. But in certain situations, when the female asks, what are we? She just wants to know. And it's very rare that a dude ever asks that question because he's scared of the answer. Because as
Oh
dudes,
yeah.
um, we don't like rejection in any form of life. Um,
Any form.
any
No
form,
nose.
any form of life.
Mm-mm.
But when it comes down to it, when that question is asked and you answer it, like bruh said, and bruh said, and bruh said, to the
It's
best of your ability,
hello.
when you go home and look yourself in the mirror, you can say I didn't lie.
Fact.
So she can't come back or he can't come back 2 or 3 months down the road and say I lied about shit.
Not a
Apple,
damn thing.
Applejack says we want forever, and that just isn't the way. We start forcing things, expect things not to be forever, and you spend more energy keeping things alive instead of just like she said in the comments before, just in case y'all ain't reading them like I am, letting shit flow.
Living. Living.
She said no one likes rejection. It's a sword to the ego. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Nobody likes rejection.
Because
But guess what? If you're not out here trying to find somebody, let me say this one more time. Hello, because y'all motherfuckers are serious about this. And I'm gonna take a drink before I say it again.
say it again. I'm gonna take one with you here. I ain't doing shit else.
When you out here trying to find somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you always find the wrong person.
Yeah, because you do. Hey, don't ain't
What
it?
bruh say? Organic.
Yeah. When
It's
you
natural.
when you stop looking for your keys, don't you find them?
Oh shit.
2 hours.
I think you done hit a nerve, bro, because you said something simple.
Very simple. Hey, that's what my life is. If you complicated, stay the fuck from around me, because I'm not about that shit. Attract the right person when you not looking for him. He said objection. Tell it. When you stop, you sit your goofy ass down
Hello.
and stop looking for them keys.
They right there in front of your face.
You find them every damn time.
Right there in front of your face.
So when you,
You could have been scrolling, bro. Scrolling. And the same person keep popping up over and over and over. And the conversation that you're having in your mind and with your people are the same conversations that you're seeing from this said person that you keep scrolling by. But here you are with this bullshit in this toxic environments where you can't even see past this fog. This fog is right in front of your face. You can't see the phone
damn nose.
when your eyes is covered.
Can't see past your damn nose. When you too busy
Stuck.
looking for shit. What you looking for? What you looking for? Let that motherfucker drown, man. Stop saving their ass. Ain't look. Okay. All right. Y'all too busy, you know what I'm saying, out here with the capes with that don't save her. She don't save.
But I love her, man.
Y'all better
I'm
stop
gonna
saying
kill that nigga. I'm gonna marry him.
right. What? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. None. You better stop.
Bruh.
I'm just saying. You better let that shit flow. Because you wasting a lot of energy. And I'm going to make this simple for y'all.
Yes.
A lot of energy when you paddling upriver.
A whole lot.
A lot of energy. Sometimes it's better just pull that in the boat and just go with the flow of things. Every once in a while, it's needed to paddle upriver.
Every once in a while, but bro, like you said, you'll know. You'll know when you need to paddle up river and when you don't. When you're paddling hard as fuck up river, that might be a sign for you to say, you know what? Let me just go with the flow.
Like Applejack said, just be.
Just be.
You spend so much time talking about shit that didn't work out. You sending that message out there, you gonna keep getting it back.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Phone with your homegirl or your closest homeboy, and you talking about what didn't work with the female that or male that you just came out with. What do you think you're gonna keep receiving? Because you're speaking that into the universe.
I hate getting cheated on. I hate getting punched. I hate getting slapped. I don't like he don't cook. I don't like that he don't do shit. I don't like. What do you think you're gonna get?
Hey man, and the real big trigger for these females nowadays is these dudes not using their thighs as earmuffs, and I don't understand y'all cats. If you ain't going down on a female when you with that person for an extended period of time, yeah, I'm gonna bring that up as much as possible. I ain't talking about no one night stand. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about the chick you just met. I'm talking
And
about
see, y'all be talking about me when I bring in the sexual counters. Look, see what I'm saying? It's an
man. Look,
equal.
and like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of that. I'm just threw that out there real quick. Casamigos says yes to Applejack's statement. If you keep reliving and bringing up the past that didn't work, you will never get past it. And you can't tell
Mhm.
you if y'all always talk about the shit that hurts you.
Right.
And for the people that are hurt, and there's people out there that are hurt, and it happens, don't expect the next person to heal you.
Huh, huh, huh,
That's what y'all out
huh.
here do. You expected the next person to
Woo! Making them a bridge. Making them a bridge. I can't be by myself. So you are the bridge to help me get to where I'm supposed to be.
get to the promised land. Look, I'm gonna go back to that book y'all like to read. It is not up to someone else to get you into heaven.
Nope.
You got to get there yourself. Because when you get to that gate, he ain't gonna ask you about me. He gonna ask you about you. So why
Yep.
expect someone else to stitch you up, patch you up, put the IV in your arm, put you on life support, however the situation or whatever was worse for you, when it ain't their job?
When it ain't their job.
Like Brother House said, there's nothing wrong with giving your testimony, but it's different when you harping on that hurt. It's different when you harping on the hurt. Now you can tell somebody your story or what
Oh
happened
yeah.
because they may not have experienced it. They may not have experienced what you was going through, or
Yep.
may not have heard it. So you can testify,
Yep.
but you can't expect them to bring them on board and patch up a sinking ship. How the hell you want somebody to get on your ship and it's sinking anyway? Stop being
Thank you.
selfish.
That's selfish as fuck. You about to drown. You want somebody to come over here and help you patch this bitch up? Like, why
No,
don't you get on my boat? We keep on rolling. I get you. Then, matter of fact, I hook my boat to your boat. We could drag your shit to the next spot, and then we get to a dry land and help you fix it. Why you want me to jump in this bitch and drown with you?
right. Like eventually you're gonna have to heal on your own. And,
If, if,
uh, and if you can't
and
find that
if you can't,
how you if you can't heal it within yourself, how the hell do you expect to find that ability in somebody else?
how the hell can you preach to other people about healing if you can't heal yourself?
And them folks that you asking to help you heal, they bleeding too. History company, birds of a feather flock together.
Man, bruh, I noticed anytime that somebody really truly is trying, well, anybody is going through some bullshit. When they're really going through some bullshit, they talk to the same people or do the same. Y'all do know, y'all remember this now. The definition of insanity is doing the same dumbass shit
Over and over,
over and over and over and over and expecting a different result.
and you never get it. And y'all
So you go talk to them same people
mm-hmm,
that have been hurting, that
mm-hmm,
are still hurting.
mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to them. I'm not gonna go talk to the person that I know is healed and that I know that can help me. I'm gonna go do the same shit that I've been doing, thinking I'm gonna get the different results.
And then, like Applejack said, you pass that dumb shit on that dumb thought process, that way of living life onto your kids.
Ooh. And surrounding kids, because Kids bring kids around. And so you got a community full of kids that have a fucked up ass idea because you are portraying a fucked up ass idea. All
We'll wait.
right.
Perpetuating the dumbass, but we'll wait. I ain't gonna wait long, but I'll wait. I'll sit on hold for a minute. Then I'm gonna hang up on
Mm-hmm. Stupid is what stupid does, sir.
all day, every day,
Mm.
and I don't get it. Like you don't see it.
No, bro. That's the problem. They see it. They know it. You know why? Because they have talked to you. They've called you multiple times and told you about what's going on in their dating world, what's going on in their relationship, what's going on in their friendship, their situation. They've called you and told you everything. So they've heard this, the right thing, over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
They're just
Like
they're blind.
Brother Hall said, these curses are being broken on levels that we can't see.
Mm-hmm.
These kids are starting to take their own path
Oh yeah.
by force, though.
Oh yeah.
Like you're forcing me to go this way because I don't want to. Look, a lot of us, a lot of young brothers don't, and I'm gonna say this, and y'all probably gonna look at me funny, and that's fine. But a lot of these brothers, y'all act like y'all ask a question like, why don't black dudes stay with black women? Because they grew up in the house with the angry black woman,
Mm.
and they
And then they dated one
yeah, and they
or
think
two or three or
all
four or
that
five.
same because that's all they know. They mama, they aunties, they cousins, and I'm not saying that for everybody, but generally speaking,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to marry and spend the rest of their life with the angry black woman.
And then vice versa. I don't want to
Like,
be with a black man because I seen my dad out here drinking or
and that,
cheating on my mama or
and that,
beating on my mama.
that's if you seen them.
That's if you seen them. Exactly. So,
And we are perpetuating this thought process and this cycle because that's why a lot of Latinas or Latinos don't want to date inside their race. I saw a post the other day. This is one individual's perspective. I'm not saying it's a whole broad span, but it might be.
I lived in the gallon for a while. I listen.
Said she would never. She was Dominican. She said she would never
Mhm.
date a Dominican man because of what she's seen in her daddy and her uncles and her grandfather and her great uncles and everything like that.
Hey, the Asian community the same way. I know Asian women that'll never date Asian men because of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So why are we the only ones that ridicule the shit out of our own people when they go find happiness outside of the culture? If we are what is said and we are the supreme being, it doesn't matter who we lay down with, as long as we get our it's happiness. If I lay down with an evil spirit, guess what's going to come out in this world? Evil.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to lay down with somebody that's evil just to mend what y'all want in society?
Nah, fuck that. And not today said on the flip side of that, you have to ask yourself, what in me keeps attracting the same type of person? Casamigos agrees.
What it's about me, bro. Can we elaborate on this just a little bit? Because I know we've said
Look,
this before.
she goes on to say, because you would just end up finding the same thing. They're just a different color. So Not Today is saying that it doesn't matter what color the person is. It's still about you and your bullshit. And you keep
If you
attracting that
yes,
kind of.
if you keep attracting. If you attract a musician, guess what you're going to always get? If you attract the singer, a sports athlete, guess what you're always going to get?
Well, you attract an abusive individual, male or female.
Guess what you always going to get?
Yeah, that's going to be a topic for another day. We're going to talk about that shit because we was
Yeah.
having this conversation earlier this week with one of the members of Casamigos. And just in case y'all don't know, we do talk to our sister channel.
All the time.
And we bounce topics off of each other because we got to set it up so we ain't. Well, we can elaborate on something else, but we ain't trying to talk about the same thing. But
Yeah.
we bounce ideas off of each other. And that was one topic that came up, like between both of us. Like, why is this an issue? Why is this continuing to be an issue? And we'll talk about that later. Maybe
Yep.
we'll try to get it to where all of us is on that same show. But you attract an abusive person, you're going to continue to keep that person regardless of their color, their shape, size, they different, whatever the case.
Doesn't matter. Until your mental change, you're always going to be with the crazies. You're always going to be with the toxics. You're always going to be with the mentally insane. You're always going to be with the cheaters. You're always going to be with the abusers. You're always going to be with the financial lackers. You're always going to be in this rut because you have not and it's not a completion because once you complete you in the grave, you're done.
Right.
There's no perfection. It's always growth. If you're not growing, then what are we doing? What do you do? What are you doing?
Right.
So if you can't elevate, if you can't see past the level that you're on right now to elevate, to go to the next level, to see the next group of people that you can interact with, then you never get there. And then you're holding on to something that is never going to grow, like you're watering dead plants.
Right. Right. Beating a dead horse.
Beating a dead horse. Like what's the point? It's not growing here. So why am I still watering what's not growing here?
Right. Why are you tending to something that's not giving you nothing back? No life back whatsoever.
No life.
No energy back. You are wasting your damn time. And time is finite on this planet.
Hello.
For y'all that ain't accept your own mortality, y'all are fooling your goddamn self into thinking that you are gonna live forever.
Stop listening to these people that tell you that you have time. You do not. You enjoy the time that you're in, yes, but you do not have time to waste.
Mm-mm.
And that time that you're spending with that said person that is not giving you life is wasting your time.
Yeah. And we're gonna read this one last comment. Look, the Casamigos, the energy you put out, you attract. But also sometimes, every once in a while, light attracts bugs.
Yes, it does.
Who is toxic and who deserves your time. Yo, y'all hold on to that for next week. Until next week. Sometimes your light will attract a bug or two.
Yep.
But you got to tell. You got to be able to tell. Be strong enough to tell.
Yep.
Have fortitude to tell.
Yep.
Notice a motherfucker is toxic to get out of your life, or if a motherfucker is actually bringing a light with them to give back to you.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all let that man, let that soak in your soul.
In your spirit, as they say.
In the spirit. She said the bugs sometimes. Yeah, y'all had a bug on y'all show that one time.
Yep. It'll fuck you up all the time. You know, I get them all the time on flies out here. So, you know, just fly them off.
Yeah, that bug y'all had on y'all show. We ain't give no energy though. Shit. You gotta be able. You gotta have the strength within yourself to let that person know that it's not in line with where you going. They ain't rowing in the same boat. Hell, they ain't even on the same goddamn river.
Nope.
Y'all gotta let that marinate, man, because having the strength for yourself is better than having the strength for somebody else.
Woo. Man, you better tell them. Because it's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp. Dumbass movie. But it's hard. But it is hard out here. It's hard out here, man. If you not in tune, what we've been saying since we started this show. If you are not in tune with your star player, with you will never see your own greatness. It's only you. As our brother Heads Up Fitness says, it's only you. Your greatness is within you. So if you can't bring it if you can't bring it out of you, how do you expect somebody else to bring it out of you? And why do you expect somebody else to bring it out of you? Dive into that, dig deep into that, research that within yourself, and then you'll figure out why, because of your past situations that you didn't want to reveal back in the day.
Because y'all too busy talking to everybody else, but won't talk to your damn self. Yeah,
Y'all better get it. We only give you this information because we've been through it, or we know somebody that's been through it, or people still going through it. We had these conversations all the time with people. But are you ready to listen?
Until you talk to yourself, you'll never figure out. You'll never figure it out. Never.
Nope.
And with that being said, figure out which bugs your light is attracting is for you and what ain't for you. Because a fly is going to land on any kind of shit.
Any shit.
Any kind of shit.
Any shit.
And it's going to be a fly will be attracted to anybody grill, no matter what's on it.
Yeah.
No matter whether you cooking filet mignon or goddamn hot dogs, a fly is going to come around that motherfucker.
Even if it's burnt with no. Yep. It's worked out. We're doing it on Sunday. So it will be on Sunday. You know what? We might fuck around and you might get 2 shows because it is Bruh's birthday weekend. Just so y'all didn't know, it's Bruh's birthday weekend. So you might get 2 shows depending on how he feels. It's on him how he feels.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure
it out. Be prepared. It's gonna be a great show.
Hey, peace and blessings. Your greatness is within you.
Yes.
Check your strong friends. Please check on your strong friends. Because like I said earlier, man, your time on this earth is finite.
Yep. Don't even read that. Don't read that. Don't read that. We're just going to bypass all of that because bruh's on some bullshit. I ain't fucking with him. I'm not fucking with him at all. Goddamn asshole. He got to be an asshole. You gotta be a fucking asshole. Go to sleep. Don't you gotta go to sleep? Ain't shit. Don't you have shit to do? God dang.
Oh shit.
It's fucked up my whole. See, that's why I got sweat wings in the oven right now. Dirtbag. Yeah, dirtbag.
This coming week, man. Continue to push forward. Accomplish your goals. Look, celebrate the small shit, man.
J. It's J.
Once you get used to celebrating the small things, man, and your big things roll into your life, you celebrate them things too. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all following. We appreciate y'all liking. Share with your friends. Do everything you got to do to make sure the message gets out, because it's not about the messenger. It's about the message. It's about the message. It's about the message. Look, that was an inside joke for y'all don't know. Y'all ain't posting them. But we love y'all. Nope. Check on your song. And man, we're going to see y'all next week. Be there for that. We're going to see y'all next week. Brother man,
Brother man, late, bro.
Love you, bro. We'll talk to y'all
Yep.
later.